Alright, welcome back. I am Cithryth as usual, and this is episode 18 of my LOTRO Lore Master Let's Play. Like I said, I got a new staff, very shiny. I didn't replace all of my armor, but I did replace the ones that were severely lacking in stats. So I replaced my robe, my shoulders, my hat, and my feet, my shoes, and then a couple pieces of jewelry. And I think I'm gonna do much better now. My morale is past 900 now, and I also decided to get a new outfit. Very snazzy looking. Alright, so now, like I said, I am going to do the skirmish tutorial. So when you hit level 20, you get a mail. It's really wordy and long. Basically, it's just like, you know, I'm a skirmish captain, time for you to learn how to skirmish. So, basically, then you get a little letter in your inventory, starts a quest, talk to a skirmish captain. Now, the closest one probably to level 20 is the one, Bree is quite full right now, so it's kind of laggy. But the closest one is south. This is the South Bree Gate. Right outside is a skirmish camp. So let's go talk to the skirmish camp captain, Harry Twiggins. Reporting in.
How can I be of service?
Alright.
Would you do something for me?
So, skirmishes are a different kind of instance. Regular instances, basically like just you, or 3 people, or 6 people, or if it's a raid, 12 people, or even 24 people, all go into an instance together and fight stuff, blah blah blah. Skirmishes, though, you get a little helper. So I'll be picking one of these. I'll probably go with... I'll probably go with Archer, and I'll get to that later about why. But I'm going to start this off. Let's go. So Thievery and Mischief is the like tutorial one that you do, and then you can also do like a full version of it.
While war raged in the south and the rangers of the north were absent, brigands and ruffians took an opportunity to wrest control of Bree.
Alright, so it's winter, obviously, as you can tell.
Great war is beginning, and the battles to be fought will be great and perilous. You will not survive. Fortunately, there are soldiers of the free peoples willing to fight by your side, if you they do. Use the horn here. Learn the skill it possesses. Then call forth a soldier to aid you in retaking Bree.
Actually, I feel like this didn't used to be the one. I think it used to be the Fence of the Prancing Pony, but whatever. Okay. So I'm gonna call a soldier.
Good. Now use your new skill and call forth a soldier of the free peoples.
Alright, so now I've got these 2 new skills right over here. I'm gonna put them over here, I think. So this one, soldier, pretty self-explanatory, calls for the soldier.
Share with you the plan of how you're going to reclaim Bree.
And then this skill, like, you select a target, like another mob, and you use that, and it tells the soldier to attack them. Also pretty straightforward. So we have to listen to him talk again and again and again.
Controlling locations of value and importance around the battlefield. In reclaiming Bree, these locations are the South Gate, the Auction House, and Bill Valley's home in that order. The gate is well protected, but your soldier will aid you in the battle. If he falls, simply call for another by reusing the skill you learned. If not for my arm, I would be at your side as well. Now go and reclaim Bree.
Alright, let's go. Alright. So I've got not only a soldier, but my bear as well, of course. And the soldier is stuck in there, but he'll be fine. Yeah, so basically what he's saying is, you can see there's this flag here. And you have to defeat all the enemies before you get to that flag, and then once you defeat all the enemies, the flag will light up, and we can claim it for our own. Wow, did I one-shot that guy? Holy crap, okay. That was cool. So, maybe the new jewelry and armor I got is quite helpful. I am definitely not dying nearly as much. So that makes me feel better about myself, that, you know, I'm not absolutely terrible at this class like I thought I was. I just had absolutely terrible gear. So that's good. The nice thing about skirmishes is you gain marks and medallions, which you can then use at the skirmish camp to trade in for armor and weapons and jewelry and cosmetics, which are more important, obviously. So that's very good. So hopefully, you know, I will never be wanting for gear again. Although I do believe that, like, critted crafted gear is better than the skirmish stuff, although I haven't looked at it in quite a while, so I could be wrong on that. But yeah, my survivability here is definitely way higher than it was. And I should be able to do that Great Barrow instance without too much trouble. I'm also really digging this new cosmetic outfit I made. I really like it. It's got the chest piece and the leggings of the Minstrel OD set. Some burglar boots from I don't know what the heck what. The gloves are from Dunland Questing, and the shoulders are the Grey Company Ranger things. If you want, like, specific names, you can ask in the comments. Alright, so this is a counterattack. Basically, sometimes when you claim your flag, more enemies come to try and take it back from you. But obviously your goal is to not let that happen. Alright, an encounter. An encounter is basically randomly. Sometimes I think sometimes they don't spawn, but usually there's at least one per skirmish. It gives you the chance to get extra medallions. And there's deeds for, as you can see, new deed, tutorial offensive encounters. There's deeds for completing the various encounters in different skirmishes. Alright. So this is a much shorter skirmish than normal skirmishes, because this is just obviously a tutorial one. But yeah, so we're done. And we're gonna tell him that we're done. Yay! Yeah, the real version of Thievery and Mischief is twice as long as that. But it's a good start. Alright, so as you can see now, we did that, and now they want us to do Defense of the Prancing Pony. So we should do that. This is the kind of window that pops up when you start an instance from the instance finder. Tells you the level, the difficulty. You can set up to tier 3. Obviously we're not going to, because this is just the tutorial still. And the size, which obviously also is going to be 1. So let's go. Alright. So we did that. But basically when I make my own soldier, this obviously they're telling me to pick warrior for the tutorial instance. However, come on, I did it. Do I have anything? Okay. Purchase the warrior role trait from Will. Did that. Talk to Tom to slot it. Then use your skill. Oh, and then use my skill. Right. So, okay, so they're telling me to use a warrior for this instance, and that's fine, whatever. But I'm gonna go with archer. Yeah. Because the melee type soldiers, warriors, and protectors, they're good in theory, but their AI is really terrible. When you call them out, they spawn way far out ahead of you, and sometimes when you know, call them out, then they aggro everything, which is really annoying. They often run way far ahead of you, again, aggro everything. Very annoying. So I don't like using the melee soldiers, even though in theory they would be really helpful for a class like a lore master. I just feel like their AI is just not helpful and is detrimental. So I'll stick with an archer. He'll do damage from me.
The enemy employs a number of terrible lieutenants, specially trained enemies with unique skills.
Alright, so yeah, lieutenants come out.
To know which lieutenants march with the enemy until they arrive on the battlefield.
different lieutenants do different types of things. Like some lieutenants you want to kill right away, like Deathmongers or Defenders of the Vile.
Be prepared. It could come at any time.
Whereas other lieutenants you want to wait to kill until later, like... What is it? What's his name? Like the... I don't know. There's a Protector of the Vile. We want to kill him right away.
Once more, here they come.
As someone who's done a lot of skirmishes, this is pretty tedious. But I can see how it would be pretty helpful for a new player. But yeah, for me it's just dumb. It would be nice if there was a way that they could tell that, like, oh yeah, this person has like a ton of characters who've done tons of skirmishes already. Let's not make them do the tutorial again. Bye, Bill Fernie. See you later, I guess.
They have been vanquished.
Yay! Done. I get 50 marks, a field manual, which I guess I can read for stuff. But I am going to actually... Maybe I'll go with a banner guard. No, I'll go with... I'll go... I'll go with an archer. DPS is always nice. Okay, so then you go to a skirmish captain.
What can I do for you?
And you can manage traits. Obviously, I had warrior before. Now I'll slot the archer. And I can pick. They give you, you know, some starter ones, which is pretty good. So let's see how... I've got tons of marks and medallions because they are account wide. So let's see if I can replace some of my armor that I didn't replace. Alright, so that's pretty good stuff. So gonna equip all that. Woo! Alright. So we are doing really good now, I think. Got way better stats. And let me see. I'll look at jewelry as well and weapons. Alright, so I think I'm nicely outfitted now. My stats are much better. And I think I am ready to take on Othrengroth round 2 for next time. Because those skirmishes took a while. So, sorry about dying and all of that. But we will continue on next time. So, thanks for watching and I will see you later.